The Ancient City Treasure. In the era of the Middle Ages, in a distant land called Eldora, the earth was filled with adventures and ancient secrets. In a small village, lived a young man named Alexander. Alexander was passionate about history and myths, and he dreamed of traveling and exploring the world. One day, Alexander received astonishing news. A rare and ancient map had been discovered in an abandoned temple. According to legend, this map led to a lost treasure believed to hold the oldest and greatest wisdom in the world. Unable to ignore this exciting opportunity, Alexander decided to take up the challenge and embark on an epic journey to find the treasure. He announced his intentions in the village, and soon many brave adventurers who wished to join him in this extraordinary quest gathered around. Alexander's group set off towards the ancient city where it was believed the 3 keys needed to unlock the treasure were hidden. This city was filled with puzzles and challenges set by the ancient civilization to protect the treasure. They wandered through the streets of the city, exploring ancient temples and crumbling towers. They faced intense challenges, such as mind-bending puzzles and deadly traps. They relied on each other and their mental strength to overcome these obstacles. And during their journey, they discovered that there were dark forces also seeking the treasure. They belonged to a secret society known as the Shadows of Darkness, and they aimed to exploit the wisdom of the treasure for their wicked purposes. The battle between the 2 groups intensified as they clashed in their ancient temples and secret hideouts. They encountered treacherous betrayals and plotted schemes from the Shadows of Darkness. They realized that they couldn't surrender to the darkness. After successfully overcoming the followers of the Shadows of Darkness and collecting the 3 keys, the group discovers that the treasure is not just a collection of ancient riches, but an ancient document containing the remaining wisdom of the greatest civilization in history. They realize that it is their responsibility to protect this wisdom from exploitation and destruction. They face a difficult decision regarding the fate of the treasure. They agree to return the document to its original place, where the wisdom can be preserved for future generations. While celebrating their return and success in safeguarding the ancient wisdom, a mysterious man named Alaric arrives in the village. He claims to be a renowned scholar and explorer, and he requests to join the group and participate in their upcoming adventures. Despite reservations, Alaric is accepted into the group. They embark on a new journey to distant lands, where another site believed to hold important historical secrets is located. They follow the map and encounter new challenges and unexpected dangers. However, as time goes on, Alaric begins to exhibit strange and suspicious behavior. Doubt grows among the group as his mysterious and hostile actions towards the members become apparent. They face betrayal and conspiracies planned by Alaric, who reveals his true identity. Heroes uncover that Alaric is a former member of the Shadows of Darkness and had been working as a spy for them. His aim was to seize the ancient wisdom for the benefit of his wicked society. The group rallies together, determined to confront Alaric and prevent him from achieving his evil goals. They realize that they cannot rely solely on their physical and mental strength, but also need to utilize the wisdom they have gained throughout their journey. A decisive and epic battle ensues between the heroes and Alaric, as well as the remaining members of the Shadows of Darkness. They exchange powerful blows and utilize their unique abilities in an attempt to win the final battle. During the battle, one of the heroes sustains a grave injury and collapses, increasing tension and frustration among the remaining members. In this critical moment, a seasoned guardian named Albert appears. He had been tracking the members of the Shadows of Darkness for a long time. Albert joins the group and delivers powerful strikes against their enemies, granting the heroes the strength and confidence to continue the fight. They manage to defeat Alaric and the remaining members of the Shadows of Darkness, restoring peace to the world. After their victory over evil and thwarting the plans of the Shadows of Darkness, the heroes return to their village, carrying the ancient wisdom. The villagers gather around them, celebrating their bravery and heroism. They decide to preserve the wisdom and use it for the betterment of humanity. They form a group called the Guardians of Wisdom, dedicated to spreading knowledge, civilization, and combating evil throughout the world. The novel concludes with a bright and inspiring ending, as the influence of the heroes and the ancient wisdom continues to impact future generations. The history of these brave adventurers, who defied adversity and triumphed over darkness, remains a testament of courage and serves as a beacon of peace and justice in the world.